Noel Walsh here from Conquer What You Chase Sales Training. Noel Walsh, you know me, I'm your friend on Facebook, I'm your family member, I'm your friend, I'm your coach, I'm your trainer, I am whatever I am to you. You are what you are to me. But I wanted to talk today. I've been shooting videos all day. My suit might be a little wrinkled because I've been shooting videos all day down these clothes, 50, 60 different takes. But I wanted to talk about how attitude conquers environment. And you know, everybody can teach about sales training and teach about tactics and teach about ways to make the sale and ways to overcome the objection. And I'm a fan of all that. Believe me, I'm a huge fan of all that. But really, when I talk to my clients, it's always their environment and how they let their environment affect them. And, you know, our environments are our environment, and we can't overcome everything in life. But we can overcome our attitude. And our attitude is altitude. And that's what I always say, that's what I teach. I hashtag it. I'm the hashtag king, you know that. Somebody wants to beat me, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. But like my son's over there playing, normally when I'm shooting videos, we got the kids locked in the house. They got to be quiet, give them candy, give them sugar, give them whatever it takes to keep them quiet. But you're going to have forces in your environment that affect your attitude. You're going to have people that piss you off. You're going to have things that make you mad. You're going to have circumstances that don't work, but that's life, especially in sales. You know, and in sales, what we need to do is we need to see the sun's in my eyes right now. My attitude's up. The sun's in my face right now, but my attitude's still up, and I'm still portraying the message I want to portray. But our attitude is what overcomes and creates our environment. So if your attitude's high, no matter what's going on in your environment, you can conquer the goals that you want. And a lot of you are on your way home right now. I'm mountain time here. I'm in Utah. You know, all you guys who are at the dealership or just leaving the dealership, believe me, I miss that so much. I miss it so much. Why do you think I moved here to grow my sales training and coaching business? And I still sold cars for 19 months because I love it so much. I loved all my loyal customers. I loved the time I had with them. I loved giving them the experience, and I loved the relationship that I built with them, how much they loved me, looked up to me, and appreciated me. Because that's something you really don't get anywhere else. And that's one of the greatest things about sales. But what I wanted to talk about today is, like I stated earlier, is attitude creates altitude, and confidence in yourself can overcome anything. So no matter what's going on, when my little guy over here is playing with his car, like, it doesn't bother me. That's my little guy. He's having fun. He's enjoying life. Like, that's what I'm all about, is my family enjoying life. I have nice things, but I'm not a materialistic person. I could give or take. I could live on the top of the mountain. I once had somebody ask me, how are you so good at making money? Because I make money in many different aspects of life. And once again, not bragging, but I said, you know, I'm good at making money. But if it was up to me, I'd live on the top of the mountain in a little cabin. Like, that's just who I am. But I've got so much to share. That's why I got into the coaching business. That's why I got into sharing with you. That's why I watch so many videos, I read so much content, I share so much content, because I've got so much to give. And it's just a short little snippet today about what I'm about. I shared some videos today. If you're a fan of mine, I'm a huge fan of yours. I've got a great family here, we've got a great life going, but I've got so much to give, and I've got so much I want to give. And really, the goal is conquer your attitude, and you'll own your environment. There's nothing more stronger than owning your environment. That earlier we were shooting videos, and God bless my wife, I love her to death, Sarah Walsh. If you aren't friends with her on Facebook, you should friend her. But we were shooting videos, and I used to get so much anxiety and so much anger when things didn't work out perfect. And today we shot videos all day, and she said, you know what, you held your attitude, and you were just so much more calm than you were in the past. because all you people out there who want to shoot videos, or you're afraid, or shoot a video email or message or something like that, just do it. Like, this is probably the 100th, 200th video I've shot, and now I own my videos. I own them. And with the sun on my face, yeah, I might squint a little bit, but like, I own my videos. And yeah, I was scared at first, and I remember I was like shaking at the knees. Same thing with speaking. Like, I'm going to be doing a couple more speaking roles here, 3 or 4 in the next month or 2. But I remember when I used to go up there, I'd be so nervous. Like, before, I'd be like, yeah, I got it down, I got it down. I'd be so nervous, and I'd be so afraid. But after I did it so many times, I got comfortable with it. So it's just really being comfortable in your own skin and sharing what you have to give, and being a fan of your own message, and believing in your own message, and believing in yourself. And you use that by believing in people who believe in you. And there's so many people who don't believe in us, and really they believe in us, but they're afraid of us. And you know, one thing I learned, I get coaching, but fear is the only thing you get closer to that gets smaller. Remember that. The closer you get to fear, the smaller it gets. So when you're afraid of something, you just got to keep going after that. That's kind of the message of conquer what you chase. You know, like, go after what you're chasing. Go after it and conquer it. It's a powerful word. I got that by watching a special on the History Channel on the Conquistadors, and how they just, you know, they were the ones who, and I'm not getting political at all, but they were the ones who basically, you know, stacked the cash for Christopher Columbus. Like, he was British, and they wouldn't do it, and he believed the world was round. And we can get into all these facts and everything, but I'm just going by what I learned. But Christopher Columbus believed the world was round, and nobody else believed in him, so he had to go to Spain. And he came over, and he made all these islands, and he didn't make them, but he found all these islands, and these are islands that people think that people live there forever, but they didn't, like Jamaica, Bahamas, the Caribbean, all that. I mean, Christopher Columbus did that, but he went out and he conquered it. And whether you think he was a great guy or not, I mean, I don't know, you know, who knows? But he did this. But the moral of the story is conquer your attitude, and you'll own your environment. Because there's always going to be things with all my coaching clients, they always want to leave because there's a manager, used car manager, new car manager, GSM, office staff, finance manager, this, that. There's all these factors that we can let bring us down. But honestly, it's us. It's our attitude. You can still do great. I was just doing a super sale at a store in Adrian, Michigan. Tyler Tansel, I'm going to give you props here. But this guy sells 30, 40, 50 cars a month at a store that does 100 to 150 a month. And he does it month in and month out. Like, he owns his environment. He conquered his environment. And that's what I'm asking you to do. And so just a little bit of a short video today from Noel Walsh. I've been shooting videos all day, but conquer your attitude and you'll own your environment. And that's all I've got to say. Noel Walsh, NW&A Conquer What You Chase Sales Training, and I'm out.